So let's create the menu function. So we say def, put down again def menu. Okay, so in this menu now, let's create a variable menu items. Remember, they said we should create a menu like this. So this is how our menu should look like. We want to replicate this. We want that when the class is instantiated, this menu should display exactly like this. So that's what I want to achieve now. Come here and say menu items, menu underscore items is equals to a list. Okay, it is a list. I want to put that in a list, and the first in the list is one. The first in the list is add book. Let's check it out. Okay, first in the list is add book, add a book, add a book. The second is list all books, things like that. That's what I want to do. So add a book. And the second is, so get comma there. The second is another string 2 dot list all books. All right, comma there, and then we have our seventh quotation mark 7 dot exit. Okay, that we have achieved that. Now let's loop through the menu items and print out these menu items. So to just make sure that everything is working, so let's just say for item in menu items, we want to print item. Okay, so let's run this one and see, make sure it's working. All right, so we see here we are having our list. The first one is add a book. Just everything that we coded there is being printed out, so it's looping the menu and printing them out. That's exactly what we want. So now, but what I want to do is I want to actually make it a panel and put these in a panel. So what I want to do here is, so let's just make a doc string to explain what we want to do here. So I'm going to say here, so let's just take this one out. We're not printing out now. Let's just take that one out and let's just put a doc string. We want to document what we want to do now. Okay, so I'm just going to put triple string there. So the doc string, so we want to draw a panel. So what I want to do, I want to draw a panel, and then the width is determined. So, and it's an elastic panel that's going to take care of the length of the items that are in there, so, and can expand automatically and shrink automatically. Okay, the panel that we want to create here will expand and shrink automatically depending on the length of items that are found in there. So which is determined okay, from the longest word of the menu. Okay, and then we say we want to subtract half the length of the panel title in order to centralize okay, in order to centralize the title. Okay, then we add padding. When we do that, then we add padding. Okay, so we're going to see how we want to do that. So basically we say, let's give a variable here. So we say menu, let's give a variable, let's say panel title is equal to in this case we have menu. These items, no, they should be in, that's why we haven't regular clear. We are still in the init function. Okay, we are still in the init function. Okay, but this one is, yeah, we'll stay in the init function. That's too much. Let's see. Yeah, that's where it should be. So we continue. Let's go title is equal to menu column width is equal to max length word in new in menu items. Now give a vertical space there, an empty print statement. You have a vertical space, then we say print underscore times column width, print underscore times column width plus 10. We add a padding. So the padding that we talked about here is what we're adding here. Add column width plus 10, column width plus 10 for padding. So let's just go plus 10, not just plus 10. Say just add here, adding padding. Okay. All right, so then we'll get the mid panel, mid underscore panel, mid panel title is equal to len panel title, or floor division of 2, mid panel title is equal to call width floor division 2. This is not mid panel title, so it's a mid panel. Mid panel should be mid panel. It's called floor division 2. The mid panel title. Panel title is also panel title. Length panel title is equal to length panel title more. Yeah, okay. So we've done that now. Then we go print. Print. So we're printing empty space times mid panel minus mid panel title plus 2, a little bit of padding of 2 pixels there. Okay. So I'll just give a little centralizing text. Okay. For me, just one bracket here, bracket open here. Okay. Not like that. Okay, so bracket here, bracket open here. Mid panel minus mid panel title. Yeah, so times mid panel minus mid panel title plus 2. Okay, comma panel title. Okay, then you print the panel title here. Okay, and then bracket close. Okay, so that's what was meant to be there. Then we'll say print equal sign times print equal sign times column width, call give space, call width, then add a padding of 10. Add a padding of 10. We look now for item in menu item. We look through the items now to print them one by one now. So we say print. We are printing in the panel that we've just created now, because here we are generating a panel, and then we want to print in that panel now. So we want to print this. Okay, comma, and then we want to print empty space, comma, no, not comma, empty space times 2, then comma, then we print the item, which means each menu item, comma, and then we do the same space again, times, this time times column width, times column width, column width minus length item. Okay, then we add a padding of 2 plus 2, close the bracket, comma, and then this drawing again, then close the bracket finally. Okay, so what we have here is this empty space times column width times column width. Okay, then item, yes, that's what it is there. All right, so now let's see the panel that we've drawn. So let's run the program. We run. All right, so this is how it looks like. So these are menu items. These are the things that we've drawn. Now we need to draw this same line underneath. Okay, so we come down here after we've printed the menu items. We come down here out of the for loop, and then we say print. No, we just repeat this. We're just repeating. Which one is it? We are repeating this. All right. Exactly the same. That's what I'm repeating. Then run now and see. All right. So this is our menu item now. All right.